Okay, guys and gals, about 10 seconds of the obligatory disclaimer. If you want to read the whole thing, just pause the video. All right, now this part's for the members only. Let's talk about what I believe is going to happen in the market. Okay, I think we're going to get a little green candlestick right here for tomorrow. Okay, I don't know how big it is. All right, I'll just talk about that first. I'm going to guess about a range of 75 on a positive day tomorrow, starting from well, if you take the low here at 41.23, because we already started the next day's session. Okay, this would be, we're talking about Tuesday. This is Tuesday's candlestick. It's already started. Okay, because it's Monday night here in Texas, and futures have already begun trading, right? I think we'll see maybe, I'll be conservative. I'll say 75. So if we put 75 onto the 23, well, you know, range can be a little tricky because it can go two ways. I'm just going to say it's a green day with a range of about 75. So I'm not going to give you a high or a low and all that stuff, okay? But I think we'll have a green day. I think that's what's going to happen. I don't usually do that, right? I don't usually talk about green and red specific days. But in this case, I'm going to do that because I believe it's going to happen. All right, so some other things I want to talk about to the members. First of all, we got divergence dots going on here. So we got to be careful because the market could still pull back big. It could happen. All right, when I see stuff like that, divergence dots on the Big Daddy and the SMI, I'm always cautious. That usually means a pullback. All right. Hold on one second because this chart doesn't show the certainty rate for today. So give me 1 second. And there you go. The certainty rate for today. Let me see if I can get this to pop out. There we go. See this right here? This is the certainty rate for today. 15. Here it is over here. 15. Okay, so we had all these zeros here, right? How many days of zero do we have? Let me just check. How far back does zero go? Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 trading days of zero. And then today, boom, it pops up to 15.7. Is that a big deal? Yeah, that number's not huge, but it's big enough to get my attention. Okay, big enough to get my attention when I see a 15 like this after that many days of zero. That means there probably will be a move in the market. Okay, I talk about this all the time, the certainty rate. When you get a lot of flat like this and you get a nice, decent spike, it usually means something significant's about to happen. Okay, I'll just put it that way. Yeah, we got the people driving by to crazy music. All right, so this generally means the market's going to go down. Woohoo! But with other things going on here, I think what we're going to get. Let me see if I can find it on the chart here. Give me a second. What do I think? I think there's a possibility that these two dots are going to be similar to these two dots. And what happened? Chuck sideways, go up. Okay, that's what I'm thinking instinctively what's going to happen there. There's a little bit different. There's some different. There is a difference here, but not too much of a difference. Okay, so I think what's going to happen. Down, kind of shallow. It's going to hit this upside of this cycle and take off. Okay, I'm not saying it's going to get as high as this arrow, but I think that's what's going to happen. Right, but I'm cautious because I want to see the market tell me it's doing that. Right, we have some confirmation here with the certainty rate, you know, up here at 15. That's great, right? That's pretty good. That's some nice confirmation. And it's in a direction that I think means the market's going to go up. But it's in opposition to this. So, you know, like I said, I'm a little bit cautious. All right. I see the 50-day moving average is beginning to cross over the 10-month. 10-month is similar to the 200. It's a little bit more accurate. It's like 209 days, okay? So historically, 10-month is a little bit more accurate than the 200 days, so I use the 10-month, okay? And I see it's crossing over here. That's a pretty big deal. Right now, I am just, for a little bit of transparency, not that I have to do that, but just for a little transparency, I am long on 2 micro futures contracts. Okay, not options, just straight up futures. Right. That doesn't mean that I feel super confident about taking a long position. I'll be watching this position, you know, through the night pretty carefully. Okay. So that's my take for the members only. I do think My instincts tell me we might sit down in here for a little while. I think tomorrow's though is going to be a green day. I think it's going to be a pretty decent green day. But then we could see it down and chop. This may be real quick and take off. It may chop for a while and take off. Okay, that's the two scenarios I think are most likely to happen. But with this still hanging around, and we're still in this zone here of this cycle low, this still has me a little bit concerned because the market can be very tricky. Okay, right now I'm fully confident that we will get a big move in the market. It's going to happen. There's a lot of reasons why I say that. Okay, but I don't have as much confidence quite yet on the direction, though I do think that's going to be bullish. Okay, so that's my take. Please trade accordingly. Use risk management. Okay, don't be doing. There's not enough confirmation, in my opinion, to put out big position. You take big positions. I'm nibbling on the long side to see where it goes. Okay, whatever you do, please use proper risk management. All right. Okay, that's it for now. For the members, hope you enjoyed the video. Talk to you all real soon again next time.